Hey, this is me putting myself out there. This is day one. All my life, I haven't really felt seen all of my life. So I think what I want to do here is I want to make people feel seen. So this is for the people who are like me, who are not seen on their lives. I mean, not literally, mentally. I mean, spiritually, the people who are not really seen, who feels like they're kind of outcast, the people who feel like they're too much, the people who feels like they don't belong, who feels like this world is too much for them, for the people mm, who feels lost sometimes. Then they again find themselves only to feel lost again. It's for people like me. Because I have never felt really seen. So I want to see. I want to see. I want to see people who are like me. In turn, I want to be seen too. That's what I want to do here. Yeah, so this is day one of me posting what's in my head, which is kind of creepy and kind of weird. I have never really had people who has seen me for who I really am in my head. So yeah, here I am. If I have to tell about myself, it would be, well, I am an engineer. I used to work in an MNC in IT. Then I left my job after 7 years of working on a whim because I did not feel aligned, because my intuition told me to leave that job. So I left without a backup plan. That's extremely stupid. Don't do it though. Yeah, so I did that. And after that, I went through a dark night of the soul. You can say it like that. So that's why I am here, I guess. That situation put me in this position today. So, yeah, I sometimes regret leaving that job because I feel like everything around me in this world is crumbling right now, everything is falling apart. It affects me deeply. So, yeah. So, yeah, don't leave a job unless you have a backup. On a whim, like me. I know no one does that, I guess. I don't know, I'm not really sure. That was stupid. I know now. But yeah, whatever happened, happened. Um, so yeah. Even if you did that, that's okay, I guess. Maybe because in this lifetime, we are meant to face this, to evolve to our better versions. I know it sounds weird because why will I suffer? But if you see, without suffering, there is no rebirth, Without suffering, without dying first, there is no rebirth. I guess we have to die to be born again. Not physically, internally, mentally, spiritually, to change actually. Have you ever thought about this? Have you ever thought about it like this? Remember when we were younger, we used to read Darwin's theory in biology? I mean, evolution. We used to read in biology, right? It said that we we are evolved as we are today. We did not used to look like this. Remember, we used to look like monkeys. So yeah, our appearance totally changed. Yeah, the connection is, I feel like we are always evolving. That's our purpose in life. What I mean is, to change, we have to shed our old skin. We have to shed our old mindset. We have to change from deep within, not just showing on outside. We have to change from inside. So we are just evolving. We don't see humans changing physically a lot because I don't know why. Anyway, so but I see humans changing mentally all the time, spiritually all the time. Our mind is always evolving. We are always changing. So if we don't embrace that change, if we are stuck in the past, if we are stuck in our past mistakes, we are never going to go forward in life, you know. I know it's harsh, the world is not fair, but if we don't accept our mistakes and our flaws, we are never going to go forward in life, because we will stop evolution for ourselves. And that's not the law. That is not the law of universe. We have to keep evolving. We have to keep moving forward. I know it feels hard, it feels difficult. It feels like dying inside. It feels like a physical death would have been better without with um I mean it would have been better rather than feeling this way. I don't know what you have faced. Maybe in relationships, maybe at home, maybe from parents, maybe from siblings, maybe from professional life, from your job, from your workplace, from your colleagues. I don't know what you had to go through, but I know we all feel this way. We feel that the change is difficult. Change feels difficult because we have to let go of the version of us today, because we are never gonna be this person ever again. Once we change, even a slight change, even a little change in our characteristics, it's gonna impact. It's gonna impact all of us. So, yes, I know it is not easy, and I see you. I understand. And it's okay. We are all gonna survive. I know some of us don't really want to. I don't want to say such sadistic stuff. But yeah, it is hard. It is hard living in this world now. Everything is crumbling. Everywhere you look, it it feels like burning. Everything is changing all the time, and it's faster than before. I mean, life did not used to feel like this before, but now it does. So it's difficult. I know it is difficult, but we are gonna survive. In fact, we are gonna come out of this better. You know, have you ever felt this way? That after every death, the rebirth that feels euphoric, doesn't it? For me, it does. It lasts for a while. Then again, I have to go through that process of death all over again. But um, rebirth feels good, and you are a new person who has a new set of values in your head, and you're living a different life. So, even though we have to face the darkness, we get to see a new light. Something had to change in ourselves. So, I guess it's okay. Even if I say it's not okay, we really don't have much of a choice, you know? I know you know. We don't have much of a choice. We are here, so all we have is acceptance. Without acceptance, we are not gonna be okay. We are gonna be really depressed without acceptance. Okay, at least I accept that things happen, you know? Things happen. And yeah, I'll come out of it eventually. I don't know if it's okay, but it will be okay. So, yeah, don't worry about it. Or maybe worry about it, but try to let go. We are gonna get better. At least we are gonna get new set of characteristics. I guess we'll have a glow up. Yeah, it will feel good for a while. Really good. So, yeah, let's look forward to that. Okay, see ya. Oh, I forgot to tell you my name. It's Shutaba. Okay. So yeah, we'll see again. We'll meet again. Tell me, what do you feel about this? Share your experiences with me. I'll see you in the process of showing myself. Okay. Bye bye.